In political coverage tonight,
and we've got a lot of the state reps here coming on our tour today with us, and so they can take back ideas to Jeff City.
Congressman Billy Long visited several farming communities in parts of the Ozarks today. It's part of the state's annual agriculture tour. One of his stops was in Point Lookout, where Color 10's Crystal Blair caught up with him. Crystal, what did the congressman have to say today?
Well, Jennifer, Congressman Long took a tour of College of the Ozarks Youngtown Agriculture Center, where he got a first-hand look at the techniques and operation of the student farmers, and he talked about why he wanted to make C of O one of his stops on this annual AG tour. Republican Congressman Billy Long was joined by farming experts from around the state and country.
Well, we have a lot of different farmers and a lot of different people in the agricultural community that come on these tours with us, and they all do different things, and so they can take back ideas to their farms.
Congressman Long says agriculture is a growing industry and interest in its expansion crosses party lines.
Our young people, they want to farm.
Democrat Colin Peterson joined him on the tour. Peterson also chairs the Agriculture Committee in Washington.
Agriculture is something that we all pull together on in a bipartisan fashion. Colin and I are very good friends, and so I invited him here to be part of our ag tour this year. I really wanted to kind of highlight the College of the Ozarks, which I think it was very beneficial because he's already in his mind related it to a college in Minnesota where he is, and he thinks that the chancellor up there could benefit from coming here, so he's going to have her come down here and visit with President Davis.
I've got a school, as I was saying, that is struggling a little bit, and what you're doing here might be something that they need to look at.
Both congressmen were pleased to see the future farmers at C of O learning the industry.
For several years, people would get off the farm, kids would get off the farm, and they'd stay off the farm. But in the last few years, we see more kids coming back to the farm.
We got a lot of kids that want to go into ag, you know, and you can't just learn it in the classroom.
Now, Congressman Peterson says that he really appreciated the practical application that the students at College of the Ozarks are getting. Reporting live in Branson, Crystal Blair, Ozarks First.
Thanks, Crystal. Now